Hey friends, EJ here with the Back Porch. I'm going to show you our new sign guy. We've got a new sign guy and gal that have come into the Back Porch, and they've started bringing us some signs. If you're watching this video because you're a sign person, you understand the crazy market of vintage and antique advertising. It's probably the most explosive market in this field right now, in the field of antique and vintage collecting. It is so outrageous that I can't keep good stuff. I either have to pay too much for it and I can't sell it for any kind of resale value, or it's not good enough to sell and people want better and want to buy it. But thankfully, we've got a vendor now that are bringing some pretty good pieces in. A lot of these are kind of patinaed pieces, which appeal to a broader market because we can afford them. And a good example is this 6-foot Texaco sign. And again, it's one of those things to where I know a little bit about vintage advertising, enough to stay kind of in the loop, but I'm no expert. But it's my understanding that the 6-foot round signs were for the larger gas stations like truck stops and things like that. Then there were the 4-footers, or the smaller round ones that were for a more local piece. But this is the 6-footer. As you can tell, it's been doubled over at one time, but still has a great look and would be a good presenter. This one's priced at $2,500. I've seen them in worse condition sell for more than that. Some people are going to say that's outrageous high. Some people are going to say, I might be interested in that. So it just depends on what kind of market you're in and what you're looking for. But I have seen signs this exact size, of course, better shape and different. A different company sell for, $100,000+. So it is a crazy market. But we're glad to have these signs here at the Back Porch. I like this old sign. It's a real estate sign. Not an extremely expensive sign, but has some age to it. I like the colors, and I'm going to guess that particular sign there is, 40s or 50s. And it's just got some good patina to it and a good look. There are people in advertising and in signs, just like any other sector of vintage and antique, that collect subsections of signs. Some people gas and oil. Some people just collect real estate signs. Some people collect industrial things like water pumps, things like that. That'd be a good sign for that. We've got several of those. Some people collect tobacco, just things concerning tobacco. That kind of has wavered. There's not as big of a collectorship for that as there used to be. So we've got, here's another example of that. That's an early piece. As you can tell, that's porcelain, probably been underground for a pretty good while and chipped, but it still has a good look to it. Some of the newer pieces, like this AC Delco battery sign down here, still has a good look to it. It's more modern, but it presents well in a man cave or a garage, and it's within the reasonable purchasing price. There's also the subsection of agriculture signs. This is one of my favorite signs that they've got. This, I think you call it Foster hybrids. It's a corn seed sign. This would have been displayed on a farm that used these particular brand of seed. And that's a pretty cool sign there. There's also paint collectors. This is a good old porcelain Sergeant Paints products sign. There's quite a few people who collect just paint stuff, which is pretty cool. These are probably two of the I guess maybe the older signs that we've got, Pennsylvania Tire and Remington Tires. Again, I'm no expert, but I'm going to say these are probably 30s, maybe 40s. These signs here, this one's priced at $4.25 and that one's at $4.75. If they were 20% better, they'd probably be twice the money. But again, it'd be a great presenter, something that you want to hang on the outside of maybe a covered shop or something like that you still want a pretty good piece, but you don't want to put a $5,000 sign outside. So that's kind of what that is. Here again, a little bit of a newer piece, but has a good look. If you like agricultural stuff, it's a pretty cool piece. Also, for you soda collectors, we've got signs also throughout the rest of our store of some soda pieces. We've got some pretty good advertising pieces around. Sometime I may do a video on how to spot fake signs, how to spot fake and reproduction signs. It is a crafty, I guess, sector of sales, because they can make them patinaed almost look like they're spot on and real. So I have learned a lot of those lessons the hard way, and I'd be glad to share those with you. I think I just share what little bit that I know that may be of some use to our viewers. But I'll wait till we get in a good fake sign sometime that somebody brings in to show me how good of a fake it is, and then we'll do a video on it, because I don't have anything in the store. We try to focus on legitimate stuff in our store. I'm not big on reproductions. Sometimes things slip through, but we want to make sure and market those as they are. But yeah, pretty cool selection of good hanging signs here at the Back Porch. So if you like that advertising, you want to build up that man cave or that barn section, come see us. We'll make you a deal. EJ from the Back Porch. We'll catch you next time.